good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at. I am Tony with All Strung Up with Tony. I am going to be making a banner tonight. I picked up some harvest garland at Walmart today, or not today, a couple days ago with Aunt Peggy, and I thought I would kind of make it my own, and so that is what I'm going to be doing. Let me know if you're out there and say hello, hello. It is Friday. Y'all, it has been a whole week since I've been on. I did not realize how fast the time was going by. I'm so sorry.
Do you want to put this on the door?
And please let me know if there's any ringing noise, because I don't want you all to suffer through ringing noises. Hello, hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Please sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. What's everyone up to? It is Friday night. Oh, I still have my glasses on. Sorry. Not the right glasses either. Let's take those off. Hello, Grandma Linda. Hello, Jen. How are you? Please sprinkle so I can go back and look and see who sprinkled and spread the love for me. Hello, Teresa. Hey, hey. It is Friday evening, afternoon for y'all folks, and I am trying to pop on here because I want to watch one of my favorite crafters later tonight. Hello, Tarita. You are on. I love the hearts and thumbs up.
Ask her how the sound is.
How is the sound? Sound good? Thank you for sprinkling, Jen. You guys, I have some of those calendars, so it's going to be part of my giveaway this month. Thank you for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I have a black shirt on.
Ask if they have a high-pitched sound right now.
Do you guys have a high-pitched sound on me? Or nope, Tarita said we're good. Susan says she's good. Is the sound good? Yes, I'm getting lots and lots of hearts. Yay.
All right.
Hello, how am I doing? Selena, I am good. I have been working on September kits all day today. So I have sawdust all over me. So if you see little white sawdust in my hat, in my hair. Uh-oh, can hardly hear. Volume way up. Okay, let me see. Does that help? Nancy, is that better? Can you guys hear me? Can you give me some thumbs up if you can hear me? Don't want anyone to not be able to hear me, and I don't want a ringing noise. Just want to make sure everyone can hear me. Okay, heart, we can hear me. You might need to leave that door open for the Wi-Fi.
When you have you hooked up with this.
Oh, I have Wi-Fi, gal. Thanks for sprinkling, Selena. Hello, Susan. Okay, so at the beginning, what I started with, I picked up a garland banner at Walmart. So this is what we are going to be working with tonight. And I'm going to tweak it to my own decor so that when I finally get to decorate the house, that I have some stuff to hang all around, because I'm super excited to decorate. I also picked up at Walmart, if y'all haven't seen, some of the creators have had this bundle. It is the fabric strips. I don't know if y'all can read that. There we go. Fabric strips from Walmart. Volume is good now, Nancy says. Okay. And it's got like, so in the quilting world, I learned from several quilters, these are called jelly rolls, and I think they're probably a different quality at the regular fabric store, but at Walmart they have these little jelly rolls, like I call them. I'm trying to undo this ribbon so y'all can see the different colors in there. Hi Patty from Illinois, thank you for sprinkling. Hi Janie. Thanks for sprinkling, Tasha. I do have some calendars I'm giving away this month, so I'm going to be going through all my stuff. Hello, Kim. You made a rug with 2 of these, Kim? Oh, I want to see a picture of that. Hello, Holly. How are you? Logan is standing right next to me. Thank you for sprinkling, Janie. Hello, Marcia. So I have been working on September surprise kits all day at the saw, and been busy, busy, busy. Look at how cute this jelly roll is, y'all. Let's see. There's some trucks. Hello, Denise. And Pam, Hitchcock, Texas. Where is that at? Haven't heard that one. Tonight, I am actually going to jazz up and put my own twist on a Walmart harvest garland. So there's a bunch of pumpkins in here. Some of them, like this top one's a little bit brighter than I want in my decor, so I'm going to paint a couple of them. And we're going to add some little pieces of different material to jazz it up. So basically, hello Stephanie. Pam is by Galveston. Oh wow, okay. That's awesome. I love Galveston. We've got some kiddos down that way. So what I'm trying to do is show you guys the different fabrics in here because we are going to use this to jazz up this little pumpkin garland that I got at Walmart. So we have the gray and white buffalo check. We have trucks with little pumpkins and sunflowers. We've got some leaves. Let's see. I'm not seeing as much turquoise as I'd like, so I might save this one for a different project. Here's some really pretty leaves. And this little bundle at Walmart is $5.97, y'all. So that is it's a good deal for all the pieces of material you get. I think you get like, there's 5 designs and 4 pieces of each design. So I really like this plaid looking one. So I'm going to pull that one out. And it's really hot in my studio today. Fabric rolls, Denise, are from Walmart. So is the garland that we're going to be working with tonight. This is also from Walmart. And I'm using, most of my paints are Apple Barrel from Walmart. I really like the trucks, so we're going to go ahead and use that in the banner. Because y'all know that's my All Strung Up with Tony. That is what I strive to go for. And I haven't done a banner for a while, so I thought I would pop on and do a quick one. Kathy is in northwestern Oklahoma. This is going to be cute. I hope so. I hope you're right, because I thought there might be a different, let's see, we're going to pull a buffalo check plaid out, lay that aside, and then I pulled out a couple of other ones just so I could add. I've got some white, I've got some turquoise because I want to add some turquoise because I'm putting that turquoise color in my decor this year. So yeah. And of course I've got my embellishments. I've got some buttons and some ribbon and all of that good stuff. She waited to ask. Oh, you're fine, Denise. Fine. They're from Walmart. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up in front of y'all so we all know what it looks like together because
Just tell her that was me. I was just checking the connection.
Sorry, my husband was checking the connection real quick. Wanda said, don't know if it's hearing me, but you're freezing up. Oh, sorry, Wanda. My husband said it froze up for a minute because he was checking the connection. Hello, Miss Janet. Welcome to our Jazzing Up a Walmart banner. These are super cute. Look at this is the banner from Walmart. Y'all, this came just like this. And I'm just going to pick a couple pumpkins and kind of put a layer of paint on them. If I can get it laid out right. So that it matches my decor. These dark ones are a little bit darker. Oh, and it's so cute. There's different shapes. Hopefully y'all can see the shapes. But there's some tall ones and some short ones. And there's some light ones and some dark ones. So I'm going to work with the darker ones and turn them into more of a color. So I'm going to go ahead and put some white on there first to see if that will work. And see how that goes. Oh, I was trying to get on before one of my friends got on, but she beat me tonight. I wanted to watch her. Hello, hello. Hello, Lane from Idaho. Oh, Denise is going to Walmart as soon as the live is over. Look at y'all have sawdust everywhere. And so I am just throwing a quick coat of paint on my pumpkins that are darker than what I want because I don't want that in my decor. I'm not even taking them off the strand, y'all. And they've had some cute stuff. I've missed out on some of the Walmart stuff, but some of the other creators, some of my other creating sisters. Angie, thank you for sprinkling. You guys have no idea how much that means to us that you sprinkle. It really helps our pages. It helps us grow. It helps Facebook recognize that we're really here. We're real people. Okay, so I just painted one of the darker oranges. And I'm going to go ahead and here's a smaller orangier pumpkin that I'm going to go ahead and paint too. Mary Ann is watching from southeastern Kansas. Welcome. I am so glad you guys are here. I love that everyone is here. Yes, please sprinkle. Hello, Joanne from Georgia. So we are making this. We are just jazzing up a Walmart. Thank you, babe. We are jazzing up a Walmart harvest garland that I found over in the fall section. Our Walmart hasn't really gotten a whole lot yet. I think this was, I want to say $4.98, I think, for the garland, which isn't bad, to be honest. That's pretty good for what you get. Or it might have been $5.98. I don't remember. And then the roll of fabric, the jelly roll, the quilt roll, was $5.97. I remember that number because it was in the fabric section. So look for that in the fabric section. That's where it is. Okay, so I am putting white on this because I'm going to come back, and some of them I might leave white, but the other ones I'm going to paint. I want to paint some that are like the turquoise blue, green color. Kind of like in the, if you look at the September kit for sale right now, it has some really, really fun colors in it, y'all. And a lot of people have been sending me messages about the September kits. So if you are on here and you have gotten a kit from me, one of the surprise kits, can you guys make a comment and let other viewers know if you liked them or if they are worth what you pay for them? Because people are wondering what comes in the surprise kit, and I'm kind of vague, as most of you know. I do give you a little hint of what comes in it, but I just want some people to be able to know that the surprise kits are definitely worth every little dollar and cent that you spend on them, because I truly put a lot into. Cheryl said she ordered her kit. Cheryl ordered her kit and she cannot wait to get it. Hello, Debbie from Connecticut. Thank you for being here. Yes, so my surprise kits, I don't show you what's in them. It's not a monthly subscription, however. Some people really want that, and so I'm creating, sorry, I've got sawdust everywhere and fabric too. I think I'm going to do a reoccurring one for people who really want to just not have to worry about going in and grabbing the kit before it's gone. But I only do a limited number of, Sue, you are catching alive. I am alive, and I am live today. And I looked back at my history, and it said that I haven't been on for 6 days, y'all, and I feel so bad. I've been so busy working on the September craft kits that, whew, they're a lot of work this time, and they're going to be so cute, though. So cute. And this time we're doing, I'm doing a private group this time, which I haven't done before. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun in that group, and if I have some left over available for purchase, then we might, I might let people go ahead and buy those after. Okay, Debbie purchased these pumpkin garlands for $3.98 and can't wait to make them over. Watching in Southern California. Woo, you got yours for $3.98, Debbie? Mine was more than $3.98. I think it was $4.98, and then the fabric was $5.97, and then I have some buttons and some ribbons, and I'm just, as you guys can see, I'm just leaving it on the jute that it came on, so the garland that it came on, and I'm just painting a couple of the darker ones because I'm not doing the darker colors this year in my decor. I'm doing more lighter colors. Gail, thank you for being here. Welcome. First time catching me live. Yay. I'm super excited. Y'all, so I built a table for my new studio, craft studio, and then I decided it was a little bit bigger than I wanted, and so I moved it over to like my assembly station. So it's like right now full of all the September kit items that are going in the kit. And yes, Marianne, Walmart in the fall department is where you will find this garland. Sorry guys, I didn't see that come across. Anyway, so I made this awesome table, and I don't know if y'all heard the story or saw my lives where my arm was all bruised up because I pinched my arm while folding up my little table that I was crafting on for months. Well, guess what? I pulled that table back out tonight, so let's hope I don't be putting it away by myself this time, because I don't want to go through that again. Deanie is from Greenup, Kentucky. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And Jennifer's here. Thank you for sprinkling and spreading the word about my page. I really, really, really appreciate it. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it. Being considered a newbie still, it really it makes my day and my whole week to know that y'all are spreading the love. Hello, Leslie from Michigan. Hi, Kathy. So glad you're here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start getting a little bit creative, just my fall decor that I want to put up in my house when it's finished. Hi, Jody from Arizona. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this color is Cloudless. It's Apple Barrel Cloudless from Walmart. Oh, sorry, I've got my natural light coming in from the window, and I'm not very good at the camera, but it's called Cloudless. And Lynette, thank you. This garland is from Walmart, of all places. So I'm going to just use some of the Cloudless on one of my smaller pumpkins that is dry, which would be the end one. Right, Sue? That was a bad bruise. It took forever. I think it's still there. Yep, you can still see some of the remnants of that bruise right there. It was awful. And so I am putting this Cloudless blue on my pumpkin. And y'all, here's my paint thing for tonight. Isn't that funny? It's a candy mold, and I'm just using it for my paints tonight. I'm kind of getting tired of using all of our paper plates for all my paint. So I thought, well, this will work. I'm reorganizing. Hello, Joyce. Thank you for being here. You guys, we're holding steady above 50. That's awesome. The more sprinkling you do, you go into my mailbox for a chance to win one of those awesome calendars that everyone's talking about, and any other things that I can come up with. Please, if you haven't seen, hi Bonnie, how are you? Thanks for being here. If you haven't seen, my September kits are on sale. You can buy them right off of my page, or you can email me at allstrungupwithtony@gmail.com. Oh, y'all, look at me. I'm painting the jute. That's going to be funny. That's okay, because we're going to put some other stuff. Okay, I'm going to do another blue. I'm going to do a big blue one. And I think I might put a little bit of shadow of a deeper blue on this one, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I just really love these light colors they're doing this year. What do y'all think of the colors this year? Hello, Charlotte. I love your name. I love that name. Charlotte, I love it. So, I have been busy this week making the kits and getting them ready to mail out tomorrow and Monday. So those are going to be coming with all the goodies in them and instructions. And let's see, I'm going to do one more blue one. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Debbie. I kind of like this color too. The colors for fall this year are so light and airy. Like, we needed that for 2020. We needed some light and airy colors that weren't dark this year. Right, Heather? Yes, for sure. Like, give me some hearts on that one. For sure, we needed light and airy colors that just made us want to smile and breathe and take a deep breath. Kathleen, sprinkling from Rockford, Illinois. Farmers Market, please, please, please. I will get you in that drawing. I will definitely get you in that drawing because I have several that I was blessed that I ran into those. Okay, so I have 3 blue. And then I'm going to take this, it's Laguna. It's a little bit darker. The color, Joyce says, the colors are pretty, but they do not remind her of fall. She likes traditional. Yeah, that's my mom. She likes the traditional colors too. It's for some reason this year, it just different. I don't know. I'm just going to take my brush with my paint and just lightly apply it to the edge of this pumpkin. See if I can shadow it a little bit. I am not the greatest painter. Let's see. I don't have any water out here. I'm going to get a dry brush and dry brush this. There we go. So see, I just put some on and then dry brushed it, and it kind of gave it a little tint. Can y'all see that? The tint of that color. My lighting is really crazy tonight. The tint. Can y'all see the hearts if you can see it? The tint color. Lane, thank you for sprinkling. Gail, you sprinkle my page, which means SHRE, and then I enter you into a drawing. Oh, I just used my dry brush for the blue, darn it. And then I usually let my son, he's 12, I let him pick names out of my mailbox. I have this cute little old rustic mailbox hello Terry, that I have hanging in my studio, and all my names go in there, and then at the end of the month I draw names, and the winners get their packages. Hopefully they get their packages, y'all. This mail that we've had lately hasn't been my friend, but I'm doing things a little bit different this time, so hopefully we'll be in good shape. It's all kinds of fun when you're learning a new business, and you learn, like, I went from being a crafter to an accountant and an appraiser. I feel like I'm an appraiser now, because I have to, like, figure out stuff, like how much stuff costs and all of that. And then what else have I done? Okay, so there's my pumpkin with a little bit of brushing on it. There's that one. Nancy likes her traditional also, but you're gonna mix in some of the light turquoise, not navy, I don't think. See, you've always beige and white pumpkins. Wow, that's a pretty combination. I like that. Thank you, Janet. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so I'm going to add some of the dark Laguna blue to this other pumpkin. And then dry brush it back off. I'm just all over the place tonight, y'all. It's just plain hot here. How's the weather where everyone is? Are y'all hot? I have the September kit out, Tarita. September kit is on the Facebook page right on my site right there. If you want to order it, I think I thought you were on there already. Thanks, Holly. We need to come visit you. Holly's my husband's cousin. We need to come go visit you. Leslie, I am in northern Texas. Do you follow Lizzie and Aaron? Because I am really close. I'm pretty close to Lizzie, actually. I'm down we say down the road. Kind of means like a couple hours, I guess. But not very far from Lizzie, actually. And I just started, I'm in her and Aaron's coaching group. Like, they're my business coaches, and I absolutely love and adore them. And then I just started with Brooke, with Brooke Riley over at Refabbed. So I am learning so much. Let's see. Holly's getting the smoke from California. You know what? My son that's a firefighter, y'all know my Marshall, he's going to be doing a live with me first week of September. He'll be home. He said that the smoke is awful, Holly. And he's been battling fires up in Utah too. But he said that the smoke is horrible. I can't imagine what it's like right there in California where everyone's at. It's probably not good at all. Hi, Joanne. Susan said that it's humid and rainy in North Carolina. Thank you, Tammy. I didn't see you jump on. I don't know why it doesn't tell me who's on, and barely, sometimes it'll tell me who's watching, but not all the time. So my kids started school this week. Is everyone else's kids in school? Yes, Tammy, it is scary. I'm going to leave this pumpkin white, so I'm just putting another coat on it. You guys, we're still holding at 50. Oh, just over 50. That's awesome. Keep sprinkling the love. Sprinkle that love. Get this page known. I'm trying to gain more followers so that I can offer more to y'all. Facebook recognizes us. They're so weird about how they do their algorithms, but all the hearts and thumbs up are awesome. Tammy's in New York. They don't start. You guys don't start till September 14th. Wow. My goodness. Denise, your kids are 30 and 37. Okay, Denise, don't laugh, but my oldest is 26. He's gonna be 27. Thank you for sprinkling, Patricia. So, yeah, so my kids started school, and I got a text from the school today that they've had their first COVID case, and they sent all the kids that were in contact with that student home. So, I don't know, y'all. Lots of prayers for everyone that's getting ready to send kids back to school or already have their kids in school. Debbie's kids are grown, but your son is a teacher in San Jose. I have flown in and out of San Jose, California, right? Is that right, Miss Debbie? Okay, so I'm just putting an extra coat of white. Actually, it is, I use Snow White, Apple Barrel Snow White. I'm just putting an extra coat of white on this darker pumpkin. I'm not going to make it super thick though. I'm just going to keep it at this. And so, yeah, that was a little scary. I didn't like to hear that news, especially for the student that tested positive. I can't imagine how they feel or their parents feel. You guys, we're up to 63 and 64. This is so amazing on a Friday night, Friday afternoon. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. How many pumpkins are in this? California teaching online. Yes. Oh, he's teaching online. That's good. Did they give him a choice or did he get to pick, Miss Debbie? Okay, let me count the pumpkins. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pumpkins. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little short stubby ones, and there's 3 big ones. Hi, Sylvia. Hello, Becky. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Jody, yours start next week. They chose virtual. I had one, my 12-year-old Jackson. He wanted to do virtual right up until the deadline of when we had to let the school know. And the day before, he decided he wanted to go. So both my kids are in school. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try to dry brush a little bit of gray because I'm using gray buffalo check in my garland. So we'll see how this goes, because like I said, I am not the best painter. I do banners really well. I work with like all the stuff to put them together and all the goodies, but painting is not usually my thing. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm just trying to dry brush a little bit. I'm putting some paint on and then I'm just dry brushing it right back off to give it a little bit of gray brownish look to go with the gray buffalo check that I got in the jelly roll that I'll bring back out in just a minute. This kind of looks like it's just dirty. A dirty pumpkin, y'all. That's okay though, they're dirty when they come out of the pumpkin patch, right? Thank you. Yes, if I'm missing where things are from, this is pretty much we are jazzing up a Walmart garland. It seems, I guess it's different prices at different states. Mine was like $4.98, and my jelly roll was $5.97. I remember that number. Okay, so I just added some gray to my white pumpkins. I don't think this one's quite dry enough. So we've got some blue, we've got white, and we've got orange. And then we're going to get to the part that I like the most. We're going to start decorating. You guys, we're up to 75. Holy smokes. This is awesome. Okay, so I am dry brushing some gray on because I really want it to match with the jelly roll fabric that I picked out, that I also got at Walmart, that is super cute. My friend Sonia over at Sonia She Shed Sensations, she was lucky and got the truck appliques in the fabric department, and they're so cute. Yep, authentic with dirt. Okay, thanks, Holly. It's always nice to hear from y'all. Okay, so I actually think I might add a little bit of gray to some of the other ones, just so we have like the same. Yeah, look at that. That looks kind of cool, right? Need some hearts if you guys like that. Yes, Debbie, right. The jelly roll does give us some variety to work with. And it comes in those strips. So for a project like this, it's perfect because we get to, it's like already pre-cut for us. And we'll get to that in just a second. Let me just finish roughing these guys up a little bit, make them look like they've got dirt and gray. And I'm not like the best shadower, and I'm trying to hurry because I want to put a bunch of other stuff. And I don't have any water. I've got Coke Zero. Coke Zero's probably not going to work though. Yay, Bobby. Or Debbie, sorry, yes. Misty. I'm so glad you got me live. Nashville. One of my bucket lists. I want to go to Nashville so bad. It's on my bucket list to visit. Nashville. So you guys, I'm in the process. I was building my website and the blog and all of that stuff. And then just from talking with my business coaches and being in my creating groups that I'm in, they're like, no, work on... Hi, Wendy from Ocala. I don't have my glasses on. They went to work with my daughter on accident. Ocala, Florida. Oh, I bet it's hot and humid there. Anyways, they said that it's really important to make sure that I'm going live and creating right now because we are amongst the holiday season. So that's going to be my focus. I'm going to focus on creating. Thank you for sprinkling, Angie. Thanks so much. You guys, seriously, when you sprinkle, it helps so much. you think that you have a friend that might be interested in picking up this Walmart garland in the harvest department and jazzing it up a little bit, sprinkle this live so they can zoom through it and see what they can do to a plain old Walmart garland that otherwise would have just hung really simple. And now right now we're making it look like it has dirt on them, kind of. I really need water, but okay, I have a couple more and then we'll move on to the next thing. Thank you for sprinkling again, Pam. Wendy, yes, Florida. That's also on my bucket list, but not in the middle of summer. Not even at the end of summer. It's gonna be a winter visit, I'm afraid. You guys are awesome. The hearts and the thumbs up do a ton for me. It means that you're interacting with me, and so I super, super, super appreciate it. Okay, so September 12th, I need to put on my page is I'm going to be part of a crafting event on September 12th. I think it's September 12th. I think it's called Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. Look at all the hearts and you guys are sharing the love. Thank you so, so much. And I'm going to be doing, I'm one of the presenters in that group, and it's going to be super fun. There's going to be lots of creative people on that day. As usual, the crafting events are super, I think they're always fun. I love rewatching them. I love watching my crafting sisters as they do their events. Nancy said she bought garland the other day. Also, and the iron-on transfers, but not the jelly roll. You got the iron-on transfers. I'm jealous. You know what? I could kick myself in the tush because I saw them one day and I did not grab them. I didn't grab them. I got the Halloween plaid ones, like the different colored plaid, but I didn't get the truck. I didn't even see that. I mean, I kind of saw it. I think I did, but I didn't get it, and I wish I would have. Okay, I think we're about done dry brushing some gray. Kind of looks like it's just a big old mess I've made over here. I'm going to move the paintbrushes and the paint away so that we don't get those involved with anything else. Okay, so now we have the garland, and so I painted, let's see, well, I dry brushed all of them. Let's see, they're wanting to twist up on me, but I'm going to go ahead and lay them out so y'all can see. Let's see, they're all flipped over, sorry. I left them on the twine they were on, the jute twine, so hopefully everyone can see those. And I'm laying the jute out because they're already perfectly spaced on this garland, and I want to keep it that way. Thank you, Debbie. That color is a mixture of, let's see, the base blue color is Cloudless by Apple Barrel for 50 cents at Walmart. So basically this project is mostly Walmart. Okay, so as you can see, this is really spaced well, so we can add, I do, Tarita. I have the farmer's market calendar. I have a couple though, but I'm going to be sharing the love on those. So sprinkle away so that we can get this video out there and get your names into my bucket. Okay, so I have a couple different. This one was not in the roll, but I cut it, and then I just whoops. This wasn't, hold on, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to start with the jelly roll, okay? So this was a jelly roll that came from Walmart. There's 20 pieces, so 5 designs and 4 of each piece. They're 2.5 inches by 42 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the buffalo plaid. It's a gray, so it's like goes with the blue perfect. I mean the gray that I just put onto the pumpkins. And I'm going to lay it down because I want it to kind of reach the bottom of my pumpkins. And then I'm going to fold that in. I'm going to go, let's see, I don't have my ruler by me, darn it. Well, let me see. Sorry, I can use my cutter. We'll just measure as we go. So this is 12. I'm going to do, let's see, 14. So 14-inch strip. Just like that. And I'm going to cut another one the same size. Like that. And then I'm going to see how it looks. So I just did 14 inches for my strips. Oh, Debbie, yeah. Now you know what you can do with these jelly rolls when you see them. They have some really cute Christmas ones too. I'm going to be doing a project on that. Okay, so I take my strip and I fold it in half and I just put my fingers through it, and then I take the loop and put it on just over the top of my jute, and I reach under and I pull the two tails up underneath together like this, and then usually I'm pulling towards myself, so I'm not pulling towards myself right now, so I'm kind of struggling. Okay, so then it makes a little tassel type hanging like that. So this is what we get. What do you guys think? Woo, we're up to 68. We're holding over 50, y'all. Okay, so there's my first little jelly roll piece, and it's 14 inches, and it's hanging just underneath my pumpkins, which is exactly where I want it. Oh, Linda was lucky and got the yards of these materials. That is awesome. You're super lucky. Y'all, look at how much sawdust and fabric I have on me. Sorry, shouldn't have worn my black shirt today, but I did. Okay, so then I want to put some of the truck pattern in there. So I'm just going to lay it down next to my plaid that I cut and cut it the same length. This one has plaid in it too, or not plaid, yeah, buffalo plaid. Buffalo check, buffalo plaid. If you follow Albie Crafty, it's buffalo Chad because her daughter's so stinking cute. I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to fold it in half, grab it right in the middle, take it, and I'm going to, so the loop is on top of the jute, and then I pull the two bottom pieces through the loop, because I'll show you why I do that. What ends up happening is I have like this little finished knot up here. Do you see that? And so it's not like all cattywampus all over. Sue, thank you for welcoming everyone. That is so sweet. You guys are awesome for being here, spending time with me on Friday. It's been a while since I was on. I'm sorry. It's my goal this week to go on every day, live except Sunday. I'm going to be on live every day except Sunday. I might do a pre-recorded for Sunday. So I don't want the two buffalo checks together, so I'm going to put this orange plaid in the middle, and I'm going to cut it 14 inches just like I did the other ones. Same thing. So again, I'm folding in half, just like that. I got my fingers in the middle, and then I lay it on top of my jute, and I'm doing this backwards so that y'all can see it, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to pull and tug, but hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. And then I have the orange. So do you guys see how that's turning out? And you can, once you hang it up, you can style it. Oh, there are, let's see, there's 5 designs in each roll. You guys are so sweet. I love the hearts. Love, love, love the hearts. Have I missed anything? Let's see. Oh, Linda did get the Christmas material. Yep, they sell out, man. Walmart is, they're gone. I'm afraid if y'all don't get it now, I don't know what this COVID's gonna do. So make sure you get, when you see something, if you can grab it, grab it. Otherwise, us creators are gonna be filling in the gaps and giving away stuff, giving our loot away to all the people who sprinkle. So again, I'm just taking it, putting it on my jute, pulling it through, pulling it tight, just like that. Chris, welcome. Thank you for being here. We are making, tonight I kind of cheated a little bit. Usually I make my banners and pennants from scratch, or garlands, whatever you want to call them. And we are doing a banner, it's called the Harvest Garland from Walmart. You guys know what? I did pay $3.98 for this. It was the other one that I wouldn't pay $4.98 for because it had less for it. It says $3.98. Right there, $3.98 for this garland, and it has 7 pumpkins on it. 4 little chunky wide pumpkins and 2 taller pumpkins. Okay, I'm gonna use this one as my guide. All right, I bought some fabric today with my daughter, and she took it to work with her. And her work is not super close to home, so I just went to my fabrics to see if I could find any, and this is what I found. It's not the exact blue or turquoise that I want, but I think it will work. If I had a different, y'all, my really cute polka dotted material, ribbon that is going in the September kits is over on my table. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is that better? Sound back on? Okay. Good. Whew, sorry. Is it still on? Dang, sometimes that mic can get me in trouble. Hopefully it's on. Okay. So, this blue fabric, I'm going to use, and this one I'm going to tear because it's not, so I'm just going to tear this off like that because it's not pre-cut, and I'm adding some dimension and texture to my garland. Okay, good. Thank you, Angie, for letting me know. Awesome, Tammy. Okay, so I am just ripping this kind of greenish blue color. I didn't have exactly the color I wanted, but this will work. The color I wanted is in the car with my daughter at work. So I'm going to do the same thing. I grab the loop, I put it on the jute twine, and I pull the tails through, and it pulls it tight and makes a knot. So now I'm pulling my turquoise bluish color. This blue is a little bit darker than I wanted, but I'll probably go back and fix it later. And I also added the torn pieces. So we have pinking sheared pieces on here, and now we have a frayed edge, which I think adds a lot to this. And then, now that I have these cut, I can go ahead and use my plaid piece, and same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this piece like this, and just like that. Okay, so now we have 4 pieces of material. We have some pinking sheared pieces, we have the turquoise plaid that's frayed, and then this was in my stash. This did not come in the jelly roll, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple pieces. It's like a barnwood, it's like a white barnwood color, and I'm just gonna tear that off, just like that. And cut the very edge because I did 2 pieces at one time. And I'm gonna put that in the middle of the plaid and the trucks. So same thing. I'm just adding some texture by putting in different colors and different, like the torn kind, you can do straight edges. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Okay, so what we have, let me push, and you can I don't want to say manhandle. What is the word I'm looking for? You can maneuver these, move them, manipulate them. You can manipulate this, your garland, and you don't want to like overpower your pumpkins. So if you want, you can trim these, but I think when they're hanging, they're going to be okay. But I want to add this white over here. And I'll do a couple more of these, and then I want to start embellishing a little bit with some buttons and stuff, and then I will post the finished picture. Thanks, Sue. I'm doing great backwards. Thank you. I like the mix of the orange with the cool blue. Thanks, Miriam. I do too. See, look at that. Look how cute that is. There's the white, blue, and orange together, and it just kind of, I don't know, I just love it. I think it's so stinking cute. Now I'm going to pull some blue, and we're going backwards again. So I make my loop, pull my tails through, and like that, and it makes that little triangle at the top. And then let's see, we've got some plaid, same thing. I'm going to put that one closer to the blue and keep the turquoise closer to the orange. Okay, so what are some things that you guys would like to see me do besides my garlands and banners? What are some projects that you're wanting to see? Talk to me. Talk to me. If you're out there, talk to me. I always feel so awkward because I'm like talking to you guys. And today, Brooke in our coaching group, she said, pretend like there's 50 people standing right in front of you. Gingerbread man craft. Ooh, that's a good one because I have already got that planned. Tammy. Thank you, Claudia. Anyway, Brooke said, pretend like 50 people or 20 people or 10 people, however many people, however big your audience is, little or big, or just even one person. Pretend like you're standing right in front of me and I am doing a craft with you. And just talk away and tell your stories and your days and all the good stuff that goes on. And so this piece is a little shorter, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to put it between the white and the turquoise over here. Okay. So see, my pumpkins are starting to get a little lost, which is why this is why we call it a garland, because when it starts to hang, then, and like these little pumpkins are throwing me off, because these big pumpkins, I want the material to be longer than them, but, right, to raise your hand and you want to talk. That's right, Holly. That's a good one. That's great. Okay, I think this one needs some turquoise over here, so I'm going to go ahead and add it between this plaid and the buffalo check. Do that right there. And see, I love how the edges are torn. Some people don't like that, but I love it. I think it adds so much. Tammy wants to come up with great gifts. Okay. I can research some gift-giving ideas, like a homemade Christmas type thing, Tammy. Sunflowers. I definitely can do sunflowers. I have some sunflower crafts coming up. Let's see. Pot people. No, I've never done pot people, Tammy. I'll have to look that up. I definitely, okay, so Tammy says she would like some ideas for like homemade Christmas gifts. I can totally do that. Christmas. Debbie said Christmas. Okay. You guys, I can totally do some gift giving lives. Just keep in mind, they're going to be homemade. They're going to be handmade, and created with this noggin and ideas that I research and all that good stuff. So they could be pretty funny. Mary Ellen's here. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. That's okay. Come late, come replay, come late, I'm live, beginning, I don't care. I'm just glad you guys are here. So Debbie loves making garlands and like to make some for Christmas gifts. Can you make one with pictures of family for us? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to have to go back and read comments because I think I'm missing some, and you guys have some good ideas that you're wanting me to try. So you want me to be the guinea pig, and I will do that for you. I need ideas that are super cute but also useful and not just decorative. Okay. I can appreciate that. We can definitely come up with some ideas. I will be working on that all weekend, I bet. Okay. So far I'm going to hold up what I have. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Of course, when you hang it, you're going to want to make sure your pumpkins are outside of the fabric so you can see them. Like this. This one needs to be on the outside. Like that. You see that? The blue? I don't know if you can see the blue. Can I get some hearts? If you guys are liking this. How cute is that? We've got the orange. I'm glad I didn't take all the orange out. We've got our blue, we've got orange, we've got gray and white, we have turquoise. We brushed our pumpkins so they could, let's see, Holly said we could even get pictures printed onto fabric and use somehow. Yes, that's a good idea, Holly. Thanks, Janet. Thank you, Joanne. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to my white pumpkin that's kind of lonely. I didn't put any fabric around him yet. And I'm going to add some buttons because, you guys, I love my buttons and I love embellishing. Some people might think it's too much, but I just love it. So I'm just going to pour some buttons into a lid. I think I've talked about this with my house fire. One of the things that I miss the most is my buttons. My button collection. I had quite the button collection and I miss it so much. I don't think anything could. And I'm just thinking of like a collection of little buttons on here. Here's a gray one. Here's a white, like a creamy white one. I'm just going to put these buttons right here. I'm just going to put some glue. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope. And I'm going to put some glue down there. And I'm going to put my buttons just to embellish. I love, love, love to embellish my banners and my garlands. And let's see. I'm using my left hand to try and glue, which is quite comical if you're here watching me, you know. So there's a little pumpkin with some buttons. Oh, Tammy, you can't, and I would not wish that on anyone. House fire is the worst. I don't know if it's the worst, but it is definitely been something that I've had to. I don't know if I want to do. I think I'm gonna do every other pumpkin with a button. Little button arrangement. So the next one's gonna be a blue one. So I think I'm gonna do it like on the other side. Yeah, it was definitely a terrifying experience. Oh look, here's a fun little blue one. So I'm gonna put that on there with a white one. even the firefighters, y'all, were so amazing. And our dog, we have a service dog in our family, Mara, and they were worried about her because of the fire. Thank you, Denise. I'm glad you like the buttons. Adds the perfect touch, Angie says. Thank you. They were worried about our dog, so they like spent hours searching for our service dog. But they took me to the hospital, but they did find her, and it was pretty amazing because she got super scared, I guess. Okay, so I just blew in a white one and a gray one on my blue pumpkin. Y'all can see that. Claudia says, house fires are the worst. Ours was gutted on Christmas Eve morning. Yeah, Northern California. What part of California, Claudia? I took my very first big girl job in Redding, California out of college. That was my very first big girl job. Okay, so now I'm to an orange pumpkin because I'm going to every other pumpkin with buttons. And I think I'm going to do a white button. I'm going to put it on this side. And I'm going to do a turquoise button. Like that. I think I'm going to put him right there. Super cute.
You are.
Oh, Mr. Logan just came out here. Okay, so I'm just attaching these like that. Okay. So now we have, and if you want, you can always cut your jelly rolls. You know, they come pre-cut in 2.5 inches. You can always cut those in half and use them, and you can rip them for frayed like mine, or you can leave it at the 2.5. It really depends on the look that you're wanting and what is good, what you're thinking is looking good for your decor. Here's the one with the buttons on this side of the blue, and then I've got my orange one. Oh, here's my white one. Here's my white one. I love the white one with the little orange and gray. My husband's about to put a witch hat on me. No, he's funny. Ha ha. They liked it. They put hearts. He's goofing off with me, y'all. Anyway, so there's so much you can do, and I just wanted to show you that you can go and get some of the Dollar Tree. I heard Dollar Tree has the little pumpkins garland, and they're not quite as big, and they're not quite as cute, but they're still cute. And for $1, you can make a pumpkin garland, or you can get the pumpkins and the leaves. I think they have leaves too. And you can do this. You can take some material, take an old shirt if you have an old shirt that doesn't fit anymore, and just cut it up into strips and tie those on here. You also, you know, I've got some ribbon. This one's from Dollar Tree, the orange ribbon. Excuse me. I've got plaid. I've got, you know, like different ribbons that you can tie. And you don't have to make yours as full as I made mine. Yeah, shirts. I use shirts for a lot of crafts, Tammy. Thank you, Nancy. So you guys, this is my craft for tonight, and I'm going to let everyone go because there are some really awesome crafters on this evening that I don't want everyone to miss. But I will post a finished product on my website because I know the light, there's some better lighting. Let's see if I can keep that lighting going on the rest of it. There we go. Oh, there's the blue one. Ah,
Sorry.
My husband's moving us. Sorry. Okay, y'all. My September kits are on sale right now. So if you want a September kit, go grab you one on Facebook. Thank you, Tammy, so much. That means so much. Can I get like a bunch of hearts and thumbs up if you guys liked this tonight? I tried to keep it short and simple, sweet. Yes, there we go. There's the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Love the colors, Marla says. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. And like I said, Don't forget the September kit is on sale. I don't know how many we're going to have left, so if you want one,
Do you have a
grab
picture of it up yet?
grab it up off of Facebook. And there's a picture. It's a surprise though, so I don't tell you everything. I just show you what a little bit of it is. But I've been working really hard, so
Oh, yeah,
thank
guys
you,
are having a
Holly. Every sprinkle counts. Letting people know that All Strung Up with Tony exists is the most important and best thing you guys could ever do. So I hope everyone has a good night. Sue, it was nice to have you here with us and with everyone. So welcome and thank you all. You guys who sprinkled will be entered into my mailbox for a calendar.
web page.
So stay tuned, okay? You guys say a web page name. Terita, it's on Facebook. It's on my Facebook page. All Strung Up with Tony is my Facebook page. All Strung Up with Tony is my Facebook page. And allstrungupwithtony@gmail.com if you want to email me with any questions or you would like to purchase the September kit that way instead of off of Facebook, you're welcome to do that. So that's it. All Strung Up with Tony is my Facebook page, Holly. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Okay, thank you.